We have crossed the Gulf Stream, giving, you know, a good washing machine effect. To mention all the things that broke in the night. This is my "you know your husband loves you" win.
I'm Carly, and this is Brady. In early 2020, we sold our house and most of our possessions and took our first big leap into living our vagabond dreams. We recently hiked 800 miles of the Appalachian Trail, and now we are purchasing a sailboat to start sailing around the world, all while capturing a creative journal of the journey. We hope to inspire you to live your own dreams. Subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Good morning. It is actually good afternoon. It is 12:09. We are about to head into Great Harbor Key Marina. We're working on lining up with the entrance now. And yeah, then we'll have a slip there for the night and we'll check in through there. Brady's homing. We just pulled at the anchor. I pulled my back just a little bit ago, so yeah, I'm in a good deal of pain and docking is going to not be fun. Which I don't like docking anyway. It makes me so nervous and I get so anxious going into it, and yeah, we really haven't had very good experiences, so most of the boats that were here have cleared out. Looks like the catamaran that was parked far away has moved in.
Is that one of these two?
I think so.
I think it's probably that one.
Yeah, probably so. And then there was one over here, but all the other vessels have cleared out. I think some came in to clear customs, and then some were just anchored to be anchored here. Yeah, we hear it's a cool little spot, so we're excited. But sadly, we learned that they do not do pizza night on Thursdays anymore. It's only Saturdays, so.
Which we're gonna be here all weekend, so we can see about
partaking.
Yeah, joining.
Yeah, that's a good call. We were told that it's very hard to see, and it is.
This cut is.
So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the cliff opening there is the cut. Yeah, you're right. You can't tell it's an opening, but I believe that sign is the indicator that that is.
That is the entrance.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but you pretty much have to be right on top of it to see it.
And I think we're at low tide.
Are we at low tide?
I think so. I mean, like, there's rock exposed.
Oh, good, fair point. Like 3 feet of rock exposed. The vessels in there are probably waiting for high tide to come out. They probably went in at high tide, and now we're gonna have to wait. But they told us we'd have no issues. There's a little cave over there.
Yeah, there's several little caves around here.
Man,
there's steps over here. I don't know what they lead to. You see them?
Not yet. I can't lean too far. Not for
They're just like up the mountain.
Okay. I'll see him in a minute. Oh yeah, I see him. Steps up. Right in there. Who knows? Here's our little cut.
Yeah, you cannot see it.
No, there is a vessel coming out. It is. You going into reverse?
Yep.
All right, they've moved. You're good.
I did nail.
Yeah, you did. It is time. We've all checked in. So it is time to change our Q flag for the Bahamian courtesy flag. Ooh, this deck is hot on my feet. And everybody keeps commenting about how salty our boat is. So,
sounds like we need to wash the boat.
Yeah. They're like, oh, did you have a rough ride? Because you're really salty. Like, yes, we did. By the way, I purchased these flags on Amazon. They were very cheap, and you can tell. by the sound that is making, that crinkle. And now the Bahamian flag. Okay, and if you want the full effect, then Google the Bahamian National Anthem and play it now.
We can't play it due to copyright purposes?
Yeah, yep, so just Google that, play it yourself, and there she flies.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's shaded. That'll be nice. Beach access this way. It's also someone's house, I think. It might be. Might be somebody having a good time. Oh, you're so blown out. You're like,
I feel it.
You're like radiating brightness in the sea of dark.
You better believe I am.
Okay.
We're about to be shaded. We're about to be shaded.
Yeah. Shade.
Wait, no. I'm coming back.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Coming back to normal. Just for a little bit. Feels good to walk. Good to get sweaty from exercise.
Yeah. And not just like sitting
Yeah, exactly.
in a hot boat. I wonder if this is beach access. This might be our point. Our lookout point. I think it is. Sweet. We just got to lookout point, which is where we're going to enjoy the sunset.
Yeah, and just one of my first museum bite.
First no-see-ums. But you can't see you at all. This is we got like a 180-degree view of water. And way out there you can see some cruise ships.
Yeah, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
There's that cat that's still anchored.
Yeah.
It's like right there.
Earlier, though. Like this morning I didn't
And then
notice
there's
them.
2 catamarans here. And here's a picnic table where we can enjoy our sundowners while watching the sunset.
Watch out.
And I found a trail right over there that we're gonna go explore.
We've explored.
It needs explored for sure. Let's go. It's like the Appalachian Trail. It's all just green tunnel. Yeah, no trekking poles. I don't think we have those anymore. I think they went out in the trash at my mom's house. Yeah, they were cheap. Yep, careful. There are sticks that have been cut down, trees that have been cut down. Very much like the AT. Yeah. Just kidding, guys. We're not in the Bahamas. We're back on the AT. No. We are in the Bahamas.
This is probably the beach access.
This is the beach access. I think these are those stairs we were seeing.
That's the same thing to you.
Well, I said it first. So therefore,
You think you might know where we can go?
oh, there's more beach access. There's another trail that goes that way.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, this is enchanting.
Oh yeah. It is high tide. Oh, there's fish. Yeah, 2 big ones. I don't even think these were these the stairs that we were seeing? They had to be.
Yeah.
All right. Man, I like. It's so inviting.
We could probably sit and dangle our feet in.
Yeah, but I don't know what's underneath there. That's gonna attack our feet once we stick them in. There could be a shark, or an octopus, or a manatee.
Or a manatee.
And
Manatee are vicious.
we know those manatee are vicious.
Fall in, we're gonna have to figure out how to pull them out.
I know. They're all big fish to me. I'm used to like lake bass.
Or it could be coral. It does look like a lionfish.
I think it's a lionfish. Yep, there's another fish.
I also spy a tire.
Yep, there's a tire.
I think they might be an invasive species here.
It might be. I just noticed this massive aloe vera plant. Like, Carlie, will you go stand next to it so you get a good perspective?
I can oblige you.
Like, the thing is huge. Alright, now's a good time to have you tell us about your mishap.
So, the real story or the story we're telling people?
You decide. You decide.
So, I'll tell the truth. And then I'll tell you the story that we're telling people. How about that?
Okay.
So earlier, well, I have mentioned already that I hurt my back. But I did not go much into it.
Oh, my leg, hold on.
Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, earlier, just before pulling up the anchor, I was like, Brady, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then we can get this show on the road. He's like, all right. So I go to the bathroom, and our shower in our head is currently being taken up by some tubs, which kind of invade the toilet and sink space in our head. And so to flush, because we have a seawater pump flush, hand pump, manual toilet, you kind of, well, I do, big hips, have to stand sideways to fit in between the tubs and the sink, and then like lean over, twist to pump the toilet. So I did that because I've been doing that for, you know, since we've been on the boat. So I did that, and then I twisted back to open the door to leave, and I hurt my back flushing the head. It didn't hurt in the moment, but the twist back from that position, yeah. So, yeah. Then I walked out and I like couldn't even shut the door. I was in a lot of pain. Yeah. So it's eased a little bit from that initial like bad pain, but yeah, no, it hurts. So it's awesome. Yeah.
And what are we telling people?
So we're telling people that I hurt it pulling up the anchor, because that's the next thing I did. You know, not that I was flushing the head. But honestly, that's always how it happens to me. Sorry.
She always hurts her back going to the bathroom.
No, I always get hurt doing something silly. Like, I tore the ligaments in my ankle stepping off of my bed when I was 12.
Well, I hurt my back in New Zealand
That's true.
going to the bathroom on that boat, but I think I had already damaged my back.
I think you'd already heard it, yeah. I think you'd already heard it. from carrying a 50-pound pack on the Kepler track.
Yeah. And that car.
Oh, and in the car that was uneven.
That was weird.
Toppled with
Yeah.
all of that, yeah. So, yeah, it's super fun in a new place, and I have just now gotten off the boat, and we've been here a while. So, it feels good to get out and do a little adventure.
Yeah.
And walking's not so bad.
The no-see-ums are bad, though.
Well, yeah, they're getting really bad. So.
We may need to go back up to our picnic table.
Yeah.
But they were there too,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
There's one buzzing around your head. I can see it. Yep. I can see the no-see-um. That path is much more paved.
That's like paved?
Yeah, like it wasn't like a green tunnel.
So we've decided to forgo the sunset. It is a beautiful spot, and we would love to experience that, but we're getting eaten alive by no-see-ums, and we can't stay long enough to, because we got here really early and we have like an hour. So yeah, no. We'll try again with some bug spray, but this time we're gonna get off before we don't have legs anymore.
Yeah.
All chewed up, so.
Man, I bet it's gonna be an epic sunset too.
I know, of course it is.
Maybe we just like do a loop. If we just stay on the move.
Yeah.
If we stay on the move, you think they'll leave us alone? Look at this money plant.
Are they leaving you alone? It's not a money plant, but I am curious as what it is.
Are they not leaving you alone while we're walking?
No. I'm still getting bit. But I'm also that person that always gets bit.
I know.
We're back from our adventure. Working on some dinner. We are making a stir fry. Some veggie stir fry. We need to use up some of our frozen stuff so we can get some more stuff in the freezer.
Which I already did.
Which, yes. But you only got the lobster in, right?
Yeah.
Not cheese.
No, it's no cheese.
So we've got some veg stir fry mix.
You didn't tell them about our lobster.
I know, I'm getting there. So we've met some people, Jeff and Michelle. I only briefly, Brady chatted with them for a good while, and we went on our little walk, and I said hi to them then, which they have a little puppy that I just want to squeeze. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. The puppy is so cute. They were still there on the boat when we were walking back, and they were like, oh wait, stop, hang on, we've got something for you. We're like, okay. And they bought lobster the other day off of somebody somewhere, I'm not sure,
In Bimini.
in Bimini, and he would only sell them 12 lobster, and they're like, well, we just want 4, and he's like, nope, only 12, I've got nobody else to sell to, you gotta take all of it, that's it. So they bought 12 lobster. Anyway, they were like, we didn't want 12 lobster, so here's 4 lobster tails for you. So that's really awesome. And then they told us how they cook it, and they used an Instant Pot too, which is great because that's what we've got. Exciting for Brady to cook up some lobster.
And Carlie, being a vegetarian, is so excited.
It is very kind of them. I wasn't going to say anything. So yeah, tonight for dinner we are cooking cooking up some rice, which are waiting on to slowly release right now. And then we are doing some stir-fried veg and trying to get this boat put back together after the disastrous trip getting here with things all...
Disastrous?
No, it wasn't disastrous. I'm sorry. That is me being dramatic. It's not disastrous. Just wasn't comfortable and the boat got torn up. The inside. Things went everywhere. Not the boat itself. The boat itself is a tank. Just our stuff.
We just don't know how to secure things.
Okay, so securing things properly is we need to learn a bit more of. And also, I need to make cubby shelf doors. We need to get those finished so our kitchen doesn't go exploding every time we move. I'm sorry, our galley. Dinner is happening. So I've had some requests from some people on Instagram that would like to see just like normal living and what that looks like on a boat. So I figured I would kind of maybe touch on that a little bit. That is what we're making for dinner, which I've already discussed. But most of our cooking is done with an Instant Pot. Let me just show you some of these things. So we have an Instant Pot, which is now slowly releasing, so it's off. We have the regular and the non-stick for it. And we've also got our inverter. This is how we turn our inverter on and off to run those high draw items. And this is our battery monitor. So this is the percentage of battery that we've got. We also have a soda stream for yummy soda making endeavors. We do have a microwave, which we had intended to get rid of, but we decided to go ahead and keep it for now until we get a countertop oven, which might be a while, I'm not sure. But for now, we've got it. It usually ends up storing onions and then gets used occasionally. And we had oatmeal in there, which dumped.
Oh yeah, the oatmeal container came open.
Yeah, this came open and went everywhere. That is how we do most of our cooking, is with the Instant Pot. That is warm. And then we also have a hot plate. Like, I think it's a Cuisine Art hot plate. We looked at getting an induction cooktop, which was our intended purchase, but the pots and pan set that we have, that we kept from our wedding, is they're very nice, but they are Teflon and not like cast iron or whatever the required metals are for induction. They're, I believe, aluminum and Teflon coated, which don't work. I don't remember, but anyway.
Right, loud noise.
Okay. We got a hot plate instead of an induction cooktop because we didn't want to buy an induction cooktop and then new pots and pans when the ones we have are really good and perfectly fine. We intend to just use it for things we can't cook in the Instant Pot. So like if we wanted to make omelets or if we were cooking pancakes. We also intend to eventually get a countertop oven because homemade pizza sounds delicious.
I want pancakes now.
Well, we can make pancakes for breakfast.
We don't have the stuff to make pancakes. We don't have pancake batter mix.
Okay, well we have flour and baking soda and sugar. We can make homemade real pancakes.
Okay. Do we have maple syrup? We do have maple syrup.
Yeah, we do.
From Vermont.
From Vermont. Real maple syrup in coffee, whiskey, and cinnamon flavors.
Perfect.
You can have some luxurious pancakes.
With blueberries?
With blueberries. That is kind of how we cook. We've got a bunch of little storage containers, which I can show you, that we keep things in. Oop. Storage containers that click lock on all sides that we keep stuff in. This is rice. Yes, there are bay leaves in it to help with the bugs. So another thing about boats is bugs. And you don't want them. You want to keep them away. So you get rid of all cardboard. All cardboard. Doesn't come on the boat. Get rid of it. Don't keep it. Mainly the corrugated cardboard is the big issue because, like, it's really gross, but cockroach eggs get in they lay them in those cardboard corrugated bits, and other bugs get in there and lay their eggs, and then you've got like bug infestations hatching in your boat. But bugs also will lay eggs in between the like paper that's around the cans. So you remove all of the paper off of the cans, so just right on top what it is, and cardboard packaging, get rid of it.
We can't get rid of all of it because like
no, there's like some that you just have to get by with.
Like all the peach tea.
Like the peach tea, but I removed the paper covering because this one was like a loose paper covering, so I removed that. But like this is, it's the packaging that it is. This one is you can't remove the packaging on that one. It's also cardboard, so you've got to do the best you can. But like a thing of cake mix, right on the packaging of the cake mix and ditch the cardboard packaging. Same thing with all of the like rice and beans and quinoa. I mean, whatever it is, just, yeah. So it's a new thing that going from a home to a boat living is a bit different, I guess. So we've had some exciting things happening this evening. Just now, a cat jumped on our boat, and we're sitting down here and heard it, and we're like, what was that? It's made the same sound as like when Brady steps on the boat and I'm down here, and he steps back on from going to the bathroom or something. Yeah, so it's like, what was that? And he was like, well, maybe it was a manatee like swimming into the side of the boat. No, it's a cat jumped on the boat. And then earlier we saw a shark. It's either a lemon shark or a nurse shark. I'm not sure which one. But it swam from our starboard side and swam under the boat. It was really cool. It was just below the surface. You could see it super well, which was crazy because it was dark. But it just was, light was shining on the water, and it was near the surface, and that Bahamian water is very clear, and you just saw it like swim under the boat.